Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about this first look image of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam. Now, as many of you know, a couple years back, a couple, maybe a little bit more than a couple of years, maybe roughly around 2013 when Man of Steel came out, WB let this release go about a whole bunch of movies that they were planning. One of them was a Shazam movie. And it was being rumored that, maybe even before Man of Steel came out, it was being rumored, though, that The Rock would play Shazam. And then rumors started circulating that he would maybe play Black Adam instead. And then it turned into rumors that he was picking between the two, Shazam or Black Adam, which eventually he decided to go with Black Adam. And now we are finally confirmed that a Black Adam movie is coming. Look, right from the beginning, I was very uncomfortable with this idea. Because Black Adam, as far as I know, maybe there's more stuff in the comics that I don't know about, that Black Adam is the nemesis, the enemy, one of the main adversaries of Shazam, and it didn't make sense to me why they were giving Black Adam his own movie, because eventually that happened, and why not just put Black Adam in a Shazam movie as the main villain, or if they wanted to set him up to become the villain in the sequel, do that instead. And ever since he picked the Black Adam role, and then the idea of a Shazam movie and a Black Adam movie were going to be separate, it did kind of worry me a little bit, because I feel like Dwayne Johnson, as much as I love him and a lot of his films, I feel like he didn't want to play Shazam because it was too much of a goody two-shoes role, which is not really the case. If you've seen Shazam, you know, Billy Bastion can be a little bit of an ass, and because he's a kid, and kids can sometimes be a little, I was a kid once. I know I wasn't perfect, and Billy Bastion is nowhere near what Superman is. Superman is the all-American Boy Scout, right? And Captain America. Those are the two characters that are really like that. There's probably a couple of others, but those are the two big ones. Shazam is not Superman. There's a personality there that's a little bit different from Superman. Yes, he wants to do good, but there's also the kid side of him that wants to slack around and show off his powers and all that. Black Adam is clearly the more negative side, and it was surprising to me that Dwayne Johnson decided to go with this role, probably because of the more darker aspect, the more edgier aspect, and that's the part that worried me when Dwayne Johnson took on that role. So I feel like he only went with it because he wanted a more cooler type of character that looked cooler because of the black suit, and who doesn't want to wear black? Black goes good with anything, so that's why Will Smith was a Man in Black, and Tommy Lee Jones and Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson. They all like wearing black because black looks cool. And I just don't know if they needed to go with this route. But look, I'll give it a chance, because I was totally against the Joker movie. Not that I'm saying that Joker will be exactly like Black Adam. I'm sure they'll find their own identity, because they want to mix it eventually with Shazam. I know that's the plan, to eventually have Shazam and Black Adam eventually meet in a team-up film or versus film or whatever. I'm just curious on how they'll present Black Adam. Already, when you look at the concept art, it looks really cool. It looks like Shazam's costume, just black, and clearly the picture, the concept art features a more darker aspect than what Shazam which was more lighter and funnier in tone. I don't know. We'll see how these two movies collide eventually, but right now, look, of course I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm glad that there's finally movement, and I'm glad that there's finally a release date. It's coming out December 2021, which means that in 2021 we're getting 3 DC movies. We're getting The Batman with Robert Pattinson, The Suicide Squad directed by James Gunn, and now Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam film. So it's looking good for DC. I can't wait to see what they cook up. So guys, comment below and tell me your thoughts. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. And let's hope for the best for this movie. Until next time, take care.